Refill, of course.
We missed 6
The
minutes.
two heroes that we're going to see time and time again.
Nice, we skipped the boring part.
Laning resident sleeper.
No Vino? Lone and probably in the same team. Very cool.
Active hero like
Can't
this,
say that
not
word.
going to capitalize and get kills on the side lanes.
Yeah, I mean, they're not quite ready yet on T1. You know, we were mentioning all of these heavy rotations coming
Lone
through from
doing a
Thompson.
switch doctor is not
Zephyr
that nice.
underneath this tower. Hopefully he doesn't get body blocked up by Ana's bear. It's not going to be like Cuckoo and his treants from the last game. But yeah, you actually do need like the item to start.
Hobson's in a bit of trouble.
Hobson's getting the Meldick.
Meldick is actually going to look to the TP.
Even TP'd. Oh, that hurts.
That. It's a big kill for them to
Hey, what?
find. Hobson, one more tick.
What is that Meldick level?
And XM doesn't have mana for the
XM, nice clap.
Chase down.
Can anyone
the
help?
clarity popping. We'll see if he can catch back up the trend available here for XM. Hobson's got a toss as well if required, and alright.
The onslaught though.
Oh, does he hit?
High five him. Oh.
Come on, give him the tip, give him the voice slide. I think it's probably on cooldown, otherwise he would have been able to claim it. But again, this is what happens, right? I'm sure someone would have loved to be able to come through and join that.
He's got 1 level in W on Witch Dog. Is he actually stupid?
For that lone
Is that a new meta or what?
The lane for even a couple of seconds, and that tower's nearly gone on the top side.
Shameful.
Is he
Isn't one
stupid?
level in W, isn't W his seal?
Yeah, you need to max Meldick in laning, so it's just broken.
Some solo experience.
Took a
somehow a disruptor's
value
already level
point.
5.
Tiny would have died if it was
Sorry,
level 2 Meldick.
Could be nice
2 Meldick is very powerful.
Somehow, it's because he's a beast, my guy.
You like 2 Meldicks?
I get it. Why?
Level 2 Meldick.
Look at him.
The ignition god. He's hit the ignition.
God.
Why not female dick?
Honestly, the static soul
It's very small.
catch them off guard. If they look to smoke around with it.
Oh,
I've
got
seen
the
big
DD
ones.
as well. That's really big.
Unaware.
So the 2 key power runes that you're hoping for. You
can't say unaware. That's not the thing.
Especially if you're a primal beast, right?
Unaware
You want
is
the haste
clueless.
Just so that you're able to get a lot more.
You were
extra
unaware.
procs going, and Trample's damage is based off the amount of damage that you do as well. Your right clicks, so double damage
Unaware
is going to do
is
so
a better
much to be
name
able
for
to
it, though.
assist with that.
It's,
See, the first smoke out of
people type
T1.
unspace
Importantly, the first move
aware,
from Hobson, they
but
smoked
the
on observer
opposite
board,
of
so
aware
eventually
is
they are aware
clueless.
if it's up as
Yeah.
3.
No, you're
There's already an
unaware.
emo.
In as well if they need
The
some
healing?
extra numbers to try and help out, but
Heal
the
all
emo
the
police.
bouncers.
Oh, the coconut.
To play Zephyr.
You're gonna die though.
Sacrifice of his own
Hola,
life to
amigos.
make sure that Vici game will not retreat, but XM
No root, no
shot
root,
to the
no
party
root.
With a trample straight on top of Thompson. There's nothing that Arn is
Hog.
going to be able to do to keep his mid laner alive.
That's just that little bit of a miscalculation, right? Not realizing, or rather forgetting that he might have that double damage available. I think be careful here on Erica.
My God,
They connect
Erica.
with the Thunderstrike. At this time, the micro is looking a little bit better, but still, with that waveform, able to get on away, but it's causing him to suffer in terms of that net worth. A lucky
Primal
root
Beast every
coming
game
through
now.
Here from Ana. Will he be able to claim it? Again,
pretty good middle
he's
with
praying
levels.
RNG. Okay.
Again? Hey, oh, XM? It looks like it
Oh.
was very awkward.
You should high five him more.
Sometimes luck on your side. I just remembered Anna's bear's name is a little interesting.
Yeah, we, yeah. It's okay, it's okay.
Mm-hmm. He's talking
Shy away
about the
from
range that it attacks from, you know?
Right.
Isn't it good Lycan Ags? Lycan Ags on Primal Beast, isn't that broken?
Pops in again.
It sounds pretty
Probably.
broken.
From Vici
It's
again,
gotta
wants to
be.
play top.
Is Lycan Axe still the one where he
Lycan
turns
Axe?
the wolf?
Yep.
Yeah, he makes you a furry.
Won't
Go
even-
Zephyr.
Oh yeah, good.
Oh, wow.
What is
Good
this
assistance there from
damage?
Frisk. He knows that he's not able to just drop the. Who actually steals the Arcane Rune and doesn't feel too bad about popping it, the Shapeshift as well because of the relatively lower cooldown. Is anyone going to be able to help Thompson though? Ana's busy taking the top tower, and you can maybe make the TP in here on Cuckoo if you are wanting to. Here we go.
Damage?
Just a tip.
Baiting out for as long as he can.
He's blocking himself. He can't kill him.
He's getting close to the tower.
Oh, grab him
Finally,
by the
one
donger.
possible TP in, but a little bit too late on Zephyr. He might have just TP to his own grave.
He's gonna die.
Look
Didn't
at
he just
Ana,
die?
says peaceful,
He just spawned and
nothing
died.
to do with his skirmish
That's a
as
tip.
XM gets the double kill, and
This
there's
tiny
nothing to do
donger
on
always
tower
hard 'cause
now.
he's a
They've
rack.
got no creeps, but BAB with the helm of the Dominator, exactly
doesn't
what I
have
wanted
one.
to see. XM playing with this
He
time.
just said grab him by the donger.
Yeah, but they're just saying, look, we might be giving up
It's
one.
imaginary.
If we can get multiple from it in exchange, then it's going to be well worth it. Static Storm's already been used, though, and White One's
Erica's
completely
being
out of
chilly.
mana, unless they get another lucky root.
Oh my God, Erica's dead.
Never mind.
Doesn't he have a teammate? Where's his support at? He's always
still on
solo.
cooldown, and he maxed all the way to strength, so had no more room to play with there on Erica. They've been putting a lot of pressure onto the Morphling. Almost being able to find multiple kills onto him, but that's his first death in the lane, and now this will open up the tower with the catapult timing, so T1, they're going to get another T1 tower to their name.
And they've protected all of their own towers as well, which is the key thing too. It means that you're able to farm that little bit more greedily on the Nature's Prophet and allow the supports to take the lane a little bit, like Zephyr's doing now. They just realized they don't quite have the fight potential to be able to defend their tier 1, but I don't think they're going to be too sad
Vici
about
using
it.
very well,
They've
but
just
Laundry
maybe
is
played
giga fat,
far
and
too
it's
much
pretty
on
good
the map,
Laundry
and
game.
I'm sure Vici are going to be feeling not too great with how their map presence is looking to be, especially considering you've got one of these heroes like the
have,
Disruptor,
like, no
where you have
counters.
a good early game, and he's able to snowball.
Oh, not
into an
again.
exceptional one.
Spawns and walks out to die.
Another death.
Oh no.
First might have to... Okay, never mind. Wolves are going to be able to cut through. They are starting to connect though, Thompson and Cuckoo hand in hand.
Oh,
The combination up
very
Oh.
fog. Very fog.
especially with XM charging to the middle. Now he's going to pick
Thompson
up and
doing a little
shut down the
3-2.
Disruptor as well.
Call it.
As they've got big primal base issues. 7-1-0 is XM. We spoke about how important he was in their victory against Wildcard. Being able to get off to a very good
Balanced
start
hero.
against Alone in the mid
Garbage.
Game 1, we didn't see as much out of him, but this second game, he's well and truly performing.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I mean, the thing is as well, that probably is a gank that could have gone a little bit better for T1, but again, just forgetting little things. You're going up against a Witch Doctor, you're going to go in solo on the Tiny, and Kuku unfortunately had one of his treants there, so the cask was able to bounce back and forth between the only two targets that were available. Chain locked him down, gave the Primal Beast the earliest and easiest possible trample opportunity. We do have that Deso though coming out for Ana, so it's still one of these cases where if they're able to win a team fight, T1 are going to be able to open up that
Going
map
normally
even
build
further.
on
And
100.
I just want to see how close they're getting to some of their other
No
items
Midas
as well.
garbage.
And Nature's Prophet once again going for the Orchid, realizing they are not quite as lacking in lockdown as they were last game, but it's still not looking amazing. Clockwork this time around going for the Vlads, Disruptor, just a little bit more survivability so you don't get those solo pick-off situations happening. So it really feels like T1, while they've been fairly aggressive so far, they're just a few minutes away. Thompson, I feel like they're going to...
Where he's level
allow
8
themselves to be a little
on
bit
Witch
more passive,
Doctor.
get this extra 6.
How the hell is he level
they need,
8?
And then once it turns into
Chinese
9,
9.
then start to make their move.
Yeah, I
big
think that's going to be the
problem.
big thing here for T1 is how you're able to utilize his first blink timing from Thompson. He's very close to it. It'll be an okay timing out of him. Of course, I mean, you take a look at his counterpart again on XM. We said how good of a game he's had, but the Primal Beast has a big advantage with how much farm you can find. And
Or the BKB
he's
as
gonna be
well
further
on Primal
enabled now
Beast.
with an
We're
arcane
going to roll
rune
over
on
them now.
Primal
And a
Beast.
very good
This is
Roche.
also BKB coming out of the chorus. So do we want to see Vici Gaming look to smoke? They are very close to the helm of the Overlord as well. I feel like this is a big time.
Everyone left, guys. Looks like I'm alone
For
again.
sure. And yeah, I think they
I've been
could wait
talking to
for the help of
myself
the Overlord.
for
I
3
don't think
hours.
you necessarily need to be
4 hours.
consistently making plays with this Primal Beast. It's not like there's any amazing stuns outside of Thompson's that you need to be too concerned about. But
Yeah,
How
that's
many
pretty
games
good
of
point.
Dota have you
picks
watched
up that
in the
Blink Dagger,
past
and right now,
few
Zephyr, Whitemon,
3 days? Have you watched
the duo
every
that
single
they are,
game?
They just understand completely what's needed from them at all times. It's just about positioning.
No,
to
only
make
some
sure
of
they
them.
scout out these ganks onto
I can't
Ana.
watch Dota all day.
Make
I have
sure
like a
it's
life
not just
outside
giving
of
up
streaming.
his life
Gotta
for
work
free.
out for a few hours. Go clubbing with the ladies.
They are the
Spend
sacrifice.
some time with the ladies.
Be able to give the Glimmer Cape
Oh,
over
nice. What was
to
the
Whitemon.
club you went to
To
yesterday?
again enable a little bit more
It's
of that
called Kiss.
survivability, prevent a hero that Primal Beast is
Hello.
looking to get onto with
Just
the trample,
Kiss.
surviving that little bit extra.
Guess what?
I think for both sides, you really need to
Kiss
be
Exis.
considering about
Kiss
how you
these nuts.
position on the map according to Roche, because
You can't say that as a lady.
have the capability to be able to take it now. With Ana having Desolated completed, with
You
the
don't have
Helm
any
of the
nuts.
Overlord, both sides will be able to
That's
bring
what
it
you
down
think?
really
I was like betting
quickly
my left
if
nut
they
a while
get the
ago.
pick off and if they win the team fight. So at the
You don't have any
moment
nuts
for
either,
Radiant,
Bulldog. You
they've got
bet
pretty
them all
vision
away.
on top. They might also be
Oh,
able to
he
get
got
the
strength
fight.
off.
Look at this, Thompson and
Who'd you
Whitemon
bet on
top
this
lane,
game
but
so you can win your left nut back, by the way?
reactions out of Erica.
Vici
Activation's
Gaming.
fast
I said
enough
it.
and
I bet my
they're
left
in the window
nut.
now. Static Storm on
So I'm gonna
cooldown.
get it
Oh,
back
that-
now.
that nut's
Blink
gone.
Dagger as
Yeah, but
well
I'm
onto Thompson.
betting
You
it.
Well, they were hoping to catch them
No,
on
you have
Vici
to
on the
bet
pure
your
retreat
right
through the
nut now.
jungle, but still
As
under the cover of
collateral.
Smoke, they might get
I
them as
can't.
a
You can't
back
bet your
base,
left-
but it looks
you
like
don't have
T1
it.
Might just be a little bit too
My right
quick
nut
there
is currently busy
to
in
get
your
out of
mom's
dodge
mouth.
without losing anyone.
the fuck?
So now for Dire in particular, I mean, Ana's just taking a teacher tower down bottom.
Yep.
No glyph will come out as well, so this is really the big thing about... Oh, I'll hold that thought. It's top lane.
Well, why
Oh
can't he
my
run
God,
through
free
cards?
Zephyr.
Is that
Oh,
balanced?
good position for Zephyr. Oh, really make him...
Oh.
No way.
It's just
no way,
space.
Zephyr.
This is a lot of
Excellent,
space.
There we go. It's the pulverize, but like you said, it's just space. Ana's continuing to get another full wave down bottom. He's going to go back to the jungle and
Nice.
get more farm as well. And this is the important thing about Dai. You need to always have bottom
His
shoved
shoulder is
in
so
if you're
fat
going
with
to
shard.
defend
It's
the
very good
lane.
his liking because he just runs half the
And
map
take
when he gets
it to
feared.
Sean.
Yeah, they're going to see that the Earthshaker's down here. It's because he's so close to picking up the Blink Dagger for himself, and he's actually got it coming out onto the Korea now. They're going to go into Roche.
What are the SA teams that qualify for TI? Do they even have any good ones?
T1 doesn't seem like they want to let
Yes.
that happen.
Fnatic?
They've
Best
got a
one.
rocket coming out from the
They
base
have
as soon as
Talon.
Zephyr respawns. They're going to scope this out. and
Talon's
they feel
gonna
like
win it
they're ready
all.
to go. But who can get caught out on the backside by
Isn't Talon
Fresco?
kinda
We're talking
garbage?
about the win rate on this Earthshaker.
What do you
1 in
mean?
5, but
They're
can
the
he make
best
the big
team.
turnaround to change that?
XD.
Smoke coming through.
Then he'll start the fight
wants
onto
to
He
make
gets
Ana.
ult off.
He's
Eel?
isolated from the team inside the
Eel,
room.
you gotta hit
Because
something.
he
Hitting the
ultimately
Black Dragon from
lost
Max Eel, but
the
it
bonus.
bounces.
Might not be enough. It looks
Very
like
GG.
Oh my God, the echo.
Fritz, he's done it. In with the echo.
That's a
slam
GG.
on to 3.
Easy left
Team
nut.
fight secured, and Roche for the grand prize.
It's been
not
returned.
just the echo, but the perfect Fisher block as well.
We won
Making
by a
Ana
lot.
Feel like he could go off into that area to potentially get back to safety, but he just couldn't. He was completely locked in one place, and that's exactly where you don't want to be when you're going up against these heroes. That if you just stand there, the Primal Beast is
Yeah,
going to
there's
melt
Fnatic
you.
and
The,
Boom
the
also,
Death
I
Ward,
think.
it's going to do the exact same thing. So
Fnatic's
really
pretty
just
decent.
changing their fortune a little bit here on the back
Pretty
of one great
decent.
play. Here we go.
Yeah, they're pretty
Fisher,
decent.
perfect on point. Good
TSM
reaction from Ana
Fnatic.
to get the true form off, but it's just that.
Did you
little
say
bit slow.
pretty
The rest of
decent instead of
T1,
pretty
they were a little
decent?
bit more focused on taking care of the
Yeah.
sentry ward.
Just finish
as
the
opposed to
word,
helping their
woman.
carry, and, I mean, this is what's great.
Calling
about
a woman a
Beast,
woman
right?
is
You
a
just
little
create all that
sexist.
havoc and give you that huge window of
It's
an
not.
opening.
Wait, what the hell is
It's
that?
like the
Back to
day
the
where I
line
said,
again.
let me
I'm not gonna
recon,
react
and you
too
guys
much to
all
that
made
one.
fun of me.
I think one thing that was set
Yeah,
up by
recon.
that is
Did you look at
Something
Yang's
that
camera as well when he died there?
Nobody's ever
Just
said
to
that
see
before.
If there was anything, nothing happened,
on
but I was
bottom
just
lane,
like,
XM.
okay.
I feel like that's a Fenoi thing.
Me
I
and the
don't know,
boys
it's
watching
just
Friday
good
the
measure.
13th. Wait, what?
big
Me and the boys
trick
watching
for them
Friday
to
the
find is
13th
gonna be
part
one
8,
that
Jason
claims
takes
it, which is
Manhattan.
honestly not the worst.
It's a good movie.
Get towards these items.
Oh,
That's
they
like
wanna
He's
keep
somebody's gonna have a
crossing the sector,
seizure.
Yeah, they might go up high.
Looking at that
Actually,
emote.
All right.
Why not? No shapeshift, no echo slam. They're going to at least have to pop the glyph here. This is one thing that, again, T1, they just got to press the go button. And, I mean, there's not many better
Part
heroes to do it
8.
on than this lone druid. And
The funny part
this
is that
fortify
movie's
necessary.
fucking super old, and
I mean,
that's
it's not
part
gonna
8.
clear out that
Like,
creep
when the
wave.
hell
It's
did
gonna
they
be
start
stuck
making
down
these
here on the bottom
movies?
side for a little bit longer. They're going to
Early
look to
80s.
wrap around through the Radiant jungle, perhaps get some D wards off if they can. And if they can get a pick off, that would be even better for themselves. But, well, top side needs to be dealt with. Cuckoo, he's making the rotation up top, but I don't know if he's going to be
So we
able to
got
DPS down.
Me and the
this
boys
empty
watching
Black Dragon
Friday the
fast
13th
enough.
part 8. Jason
Looks like
takes
he might just be able to.
Manhattan.
That's where he
We
barks
got-
off the head
Big advantage
of
that
What
the
the hell are
African
you two
Americans.
doing? Get your ass down from here now, boy. You two got something exciting, son. What's the other one? Do we still have
Thompson.
the Motherland Russia
Oh,
one?
big Dedge.
Thompson just gets the toss
not.
away. XM want to play with the Pulverizer or the BKB as well to try and secure the kill.
They just want more. Ana, or it's not one of these cases where you're baited by the neutral item, is it? Very nice. Quick fingers coming
Very
through from
nice.
the Savage Draw, and he catches them on the wrong side of the Fisher. So
Still top net
it's
worth,
just
but he's
about
playing
waiting
lone
for these
druid.
little
It
windows,
requires
right?
lots
Are you
of
gonna be
skill,
able
this
to get
hero.
up into that next item? Do you have the burst damage to be able to take out some of
Yeah,
these
oh
heroes?
god, it's
Favorite
Lucari
heroes.
chasing you.
Lycan is essentially a walking helm of the Overlord at this stage. He doesn't have too much more than that, and so if Thompson is able to get
Do you,
off
do you get
that,
like when
that
they're
tree
pegging
bullet
on your
with the
heroes? Do you get
active
like
step that he's looking
mad?
to pick up soon, then
I
it
get
can
mad.
Take away a lot of the sustain that
You get mad.
provides
You
He
get
gets
really
mad
mad.
when they play Night Stalker poorly.
Yeah.
He's gonna go Thompson's way.
Do you always buy
We do
shard?
see as well
15
Eric's
minutes?
game. He's completely stabilized
Yes.
after the kind of rougher
You
lane
eat
that he
it?
had. 30 net worth,
I eat it.
a big advantage over, of course, his lane matchup in Cuckoo, and he's closing into.
It's not
Ana's
that bad. It's only 4K
as
lead.
well, so
Honestly,
very
this is still
impressed with
winnable.
Eric with how he's been able to catch back up. Manta style.
They've
into the
Cuckoo
BKB
profit,
is
though.
going to be the next item for the Morphling.
And how many times have we seen this on the Tiny as well? You know, you might have a pretty decent laning stage, you might know how to deal with the laning beast like the Primal Beast, but unless you're getting kills, unless you're farming heroes, then you have a much harder time.
From Vici Gaming. Look at the wraparound. Thompson's gonna get the initial jump. It's on to Frisk. Static Storm should be able to secure the kill, but T1, they gotta get out. Thompson's getting six from the walls. So they're gonna see Whitemon in the tree line.
Oh my god,
so
rip.
Should be fast enough to cancel that.
Would you be scared if you get charged by a Primal Beast?
An issue they had in game one is that they didn't have ways to gain.
You
the
decide
I
to
get charged.
right now.
I've enabled it again. Multiple times now they've been able to see out the
Now Primal Beast charge is like a nice hug.
You absolutely love getting that bullwhip as well on.
And then you get
the Primal
pinned.
Beast. Not only can it
Kind
speed
of
you
fog.
up, it also slows down the enemy. Just enables that trample to be an even bigger deal to be able to take out these supports in particular. Even just tossing it onto the whipping the bear, right, means that maybe one of your supports is able to get away while they're going for this run.
Axe again. Axe tiny.
Still though,
It's a really
progress,
good
good
spot for
burst
Radiant to
against
fight.
Morph.
They've got a cliff fort still that scouts out all of T1.
oh Frisk,
They've only smoked us 2 at the moment.
he's considering it.
Cuckoo, don't group up. Oh, don't group up. This is gonna be a
Oh my
big...
god, Echo's lifetime!
Oh hell no, man. That's Lone Druid and Prophet died at the same time.
Oh, I was just about to say that they'd been doing a really good job of just kiting out this Aegis, not losing too much, getting relatively even trades, but then that happens. Although, only about 15 or so seconds left.
Oh, he's actually
Aegis
getting
is gonna be
Axe.
gone. You're not going to have that Echo Slam available.
Why are they
in Thompson. He's
stacking?
only
It's kinda
300
shitty.
gold away, but this is
Oh
what
my god, he
Frisk
got so much
has been
gold.
dreaming of every single time he's been picking up that, that
happy.
Echo Slamming Earthshaker.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
That didn't sound very convincing.
Pretty decent
I
vision.
was
I mean, we mentioned the
gonna say,
clipboard, right?
I'm
happy. Vici
Yeah,
Gaming have had
I
inside
guess
their
I'm
own
happy.
jungle.
I'm
Well,
buzzing a little
it's a pretty
bit.
decent one as well. I'm sure.
Oh,
you'll
yeah,
look
I
at
guess-
Hydra and say,
Something.
"Look, help me out here a little bit.
I'm
more.
okay.
Give me some of that vision, and it looks like they'll be able to get the D wall
I'm
off. So
Do you
have an
Busting.
anime voice?
Really
On your
solid
mom.
Spot. We saw the win probability previously,
Got him.
75% in their favor. Each
An
little
anime
kickoff like
voice?
that, especially
Yeah.
onto
Oh.
the Tiny, is just going to
You
leave
can't
them
go deeper than
much better
my
spot
voice
to
is
be able
right
to
now.
progress into the next stage of this game.
You can't go deeper,
Just
so you can
level
go higher.
15, not the highest.
I mean,
It really
higher.
does feel
I
like
mean,
until
higher.
you
I
reach
got
level
him.
20 that you need to be playing very conservative.
I have a very
off the
manly
map as
voice.
much as possible. It's that minus
Oni
50 second
chan.
true form cooldown that you're going
Oh
Can you
my
sing
guru.
Take On Me?
That'd be big.
Oh, there's gonna be a
Shinderu.
lot of damage with
Nice
the double
blink.
damage rune from Thompson.
my
Say Oni-chan.
Brings down the Lycan in our Frisk.
Morning, sir.
Easy
Hail,
use
no
of the
hail,
smoke
yes.
as well as
Yamate.
T1 successful smoke will net them 2 kills.
Can you sing Take On
Now
Me
this
by
will give them an
Aha?
opportunity to try and get the map into a
Take
position.
on me.
Then get the economy
No,
back
do
on
the
their
right
side.
octave.
Again, they knew that they didn't want to take that fight on Vici, right? They knew that the Echo Slam was down, so as soon as you hit that timing, I mean, some
Okay,
of it
they're
is just
actually
really
making a
individual play
comeback.
from Thompson, right? The blink, as soon as he gets a glimpse of the Earthshaker, realizing that that counter initiation is going to be there to try and save the Lycan. He blinks out, he's able to land the toss still. Ooh, gonna need to back away here on Erica, and it looks like he'll be able to in time.
Alright, so he would have done a decent job to be able to withstand some of the Aegis advantage from Vici. It definitely felt like it was more of a farming Aegis though. As we spoke about Erica and his catch-up. Very close to the net worth of Ana. Even BAB is top of the net worth as well, so hasn't been able to get it too far out of hand. In fact, T1
I don't have a good answer to this Morphling.
worth
It's
a
gonna
little
be a
bit. I
big
think
problem for them.
at one stage got up to 6,000 for Vici, but down to 4,000. So we do have no advantage now for Vici to play with. 1 minute until potential Roche is up. We're looking for a fight shortly here. We're still waiting for some items for T1 to be able to cut this lead even further.
I think they're wanting to go as quickly as they can. You know, their vision on the map isn't that great, so I think that's the big thing that they need to establish, especially like in these few minutes before Roshan. You know that if you get some really clever wards up, not necessarily in the super obvious spots that are going to give you the greatest amount of vision, but just ones that scout out some of the enemy smokes in the lead up to Roche, because to be honest, it's the second one that's the most important of the game. That gives you the big 1,400 gold swing that comes with the Aghanim Shard, and I mean, someone like the Tiny Thompson, he's going to be doing a lot of his damage from the tree volley, of course, but if you're just able to get a few of those consistent right clicks in after, you can just see what he's going through on his quick buy. He's going into the Daedalus, he's going into the BKB, so he wants to be able to consistently
You ever just smell
swing
your dog?
in the middle of these fights, particularly on top
No.
of the Lycan.
No.
And they're usually smelly.
What?
Obviously,
Your dog's
Thompson has to be able to deal
smelly?
with the Lycan, but who
Yeah,
does
our
BAB
dogs
have
go
to deal with in
outside.
these team fights? Who is he going to be charging
You
down with the
smell
summons and with
wet
the shapeshifter?
dog?
I've seen your dog.
Disgusting.
Don't you have a Shih
I
Tzu?
think you got to
Don't you
get
have a
the
Shih
disruptor
Tzu?
down. I mean,
Who?
that's really where
Me?
they've come
You.
unstuck a lot of the time.
No, I have,
Just someone being
Pomeranian
isolated.
A little
and
puffy
two
one,
pit
isn't
bulls.
that a Shih
Good
Tzu?
Shih Tzu.
Oh, that's a Pomeranian.
Chihuahuas.
Oh yeah, that's right. They look the
Is that a
same. my
Chihuahua?
bad.
One of those are gone. Disruptor's never going to be
No,
one
they look
Dude.
different.
onto the front of the team
CD
fight,
had
so
a
they're gonna need
Pomeranian
to
who
go
was
for a
fucking
clever play,
crazy.
maybe using the Lycan wolves in their
He'd always
invisibility
attack
to be able
his
to scout out
parents.
Whitemon's positioning.
My Pomeranian's
Obviously,
pink
Whitemon is-
chilling.
Working on this
If you
episode.
buy dogs smaller than cats,
Unfortunately, no Philosopher's Stone for him.
you should be
Even
executed
closer
publicly.
towards that. So that's kind of a pipe dream with the
What?
late game team fights. That could be a big X factor for T1.
I call them
but
rat dogs.
we
I
can
have a
it
rat
for quite
dog. I
some
fucking
time,
hate him.
so eyes onto the second rush on. Both sides once again need to be
my
considering
mom's
how a
dog.
team fight is going to look around it, and that's why Vici pick up the gem. They will now have pretty much full control of this top side of the map, which means that T1 they're going to have to smoke and place a ward
Primal
down
Beast falling
on
off.
high ground as soon as they look to take a fight.
Yeah, we've seen some of the issues with T1 in previous series, and they just
Oh,
weren't.
the damage.
They were like 5 seconds off.
My
dealing
dog got
with
bit
by a
the
snake
dangerous
once.
timings,
Your dogs are
with the
smelly 'cause
Aegis
they're
expiring.
wrinkly.
This time around, I'm sure they've got it down
What?
to the absolute second of when
'Cause,
that
like, the
Roshan
dogs
is
with the lots of
potentially
folds are
respawning.
smelly.
You just see here, Thompson cleans out the wave. They want
Bulldog's
to
a
come up
dog with
together,
lots of
potentially
folds.
pushing this one a little bit more because Lycan's doing a good job with the Ancient Black Dragon to make the commit onto the mid and top lanes. But they really want to get out on the map.
Everyone
They wanna
loves
get the
dogs,
backlines.
though.
They want to try and
No one
disrupt
likes
Chris
cats.
and make sure that
Cats
he's
are
not
annoying.
able to
That is
influence
true.
the team fights like
Cats
he
are
has.
I like
mean.
Anka though.
They're gonna need to get
Oh.
back now.
Actually,
I still haven't gotten her in my fucking Animal Crossing world. That's all I want.
Good scan.
I'm sure you
coming
can probably
through
get
from
her
Vici,
an amiibo.
Just preventing any kind of
I'm not paying for that
wraparound
shit.
attempt. They see them with that deep
You
observer
wouldn't pay for
ward
Anka?
outside
Not
of
a
the
real
base.
fan.
Might be able to pick
No,
up
I'll just
this,
get her off of a
Ancient
deserted
Black Dragon,
island
or even get
someday.
Pick off onto BAB.
Opium.
No shapeshift for a little bit. They're going to take out the Ancient
Or I'll
Black
go to
Dragon,
the
which is quite
subreddit
nice.
where you can get
Slows down their
people's
push quite heavily.
animals,
Does
you know?
Zephyr go for the hook?
Oh, Roche is up now. Just go free Roche.
She's up. If Vici don't instantly go to Roshan, that's going to be shapeshifting.
Dogs
cooldown,
are
and T1
stupid
could
in all
force a fight.
caps.
And again,
Explain
you've got
yourself,
Claire being able to scope
Alex.
this one out. Their damage isn't amazing on Vici. Actually, the
It's
rock
cats
is
is
just
for
a little
lazy
bit
people.
short,
It's
but
always
still
been
gonna
the truth.
continue backing off as they go for that.
Oh my
full
god,
member
in the
smoke.
litter
Yeah.
boxes,
What
there's
did they do in
disgusting.
outside base? Okay.
No, they saw the courier under the ward, so they know exactly.
I'm not gonna
there's
lie,
a
litter
roundabout
boxes are
position
kinda
where they are, but
pog.
again, shapeshift is not
What?
available
Like, if
for
my
this team
dog
fight,
could
so
just, like,
BAB
sit
will
in a
have
box and
difficulties
stand
of
and I
dealing
didn't have
with
to, like,
Whitemon.
think about it so much, that
Thompson
That'd
needs
be
to
kinda
connect with
nice.
the rest of his team, though. Unless he's just here to shove out this lane.
Just
I think
let him
it's
in the
gonna depend
backyard
on
and they go
what
shit in the
information
backyard.
Vici Gaming show on the map.
yeah, but like, what if they
Frisk,
run?
he is the one that they're looking to go for, and they're just trying to cheat out
Doesn't he
this
have a
team fight a
fence?
little bit on T1. Find that next couple of neutral items. Tier 3 is a big jump up.
No,
from
my
tier
house is
2.
different here.
So they've already gotten a little bit lucky there on Vici Gaming, being able to pick up the Elven Tunic. Perhaps Manfight a bit easier.
Okay. The hook. Oh!
Oh my
The Wraith
god!
cracked? He's just dead though. Is this worth it? They need to kill Primal Beast right now. Oh, this is
He
bad.
hooked them all and insta-died.
This is bad.
There's no team.
The clock.
Continuing to stack up the damage onto tops and stuck
Ah.
inside the middle. And Vici Gaming
The clock
somehow
hooked, did his
lose
cogs,
no
and then
one. It was
did the
looking like
aware
a
face.
disaster start. But they'll bring 2 members down of T1, and now they can look to
This
claim
Roche as
Roche.
well.
Oh, they will claim Roche 100%. I mean, what a hook shot coming through from Zephyr, but they just don't layer the Static Storm over the top of it. I understand the importance of being able to take out that Primal Beast. You know, he is such a big part of the front lines.
Who did all the
coming
damage
through
on him?
from
How
Extreme
did he even
Gaming.
die?
When you make an initiation like that, all of Ana's damage
hook
is
shot
single
was
time.
very
You've got to
pog.
take the
Well,
opportunity
the
while you
disruptor? What the fuck? He could have just eat on the left side.
As well, man.
Is
The
he
tree just
aware
misses
that
as
Primal
well,
Beast
so
got
he's able to
BKB?
re-engage comfortably,
Or if
and
he just kind of forgot?
such a big swing going in Vici Gaming's favor.
He could have a 3-man ult
High
on the
ground
left
now.
side.
I mean, we
What
saw
a
Vici
fucking
just broke
pig.
the high ground before, even
That's
without the
SEA
Aegis.
Dota.
Now you've got second Roche, so I'm trying to. I think Agshard given over to Erica, and
Yeah,
he's
this
got the
Kuka is
Aegis
always
immortal
being
as well.
useless on Prophet.
Yeah, potentially. but I don't
offense,
know
of
if
course.
you know if you even need to commit Erica for that purpose, right? You've still got. Like,
I got
you've
a
still
challenge
got
for
the,
Bulldog.
Helm of the Overlord creep
Not
that's gonna be able to
shit-talking
do it, and
SEA Dota
eventually
for 5 minutes.
Thompson's going to run out of trees to be able to toss at these waves.
Look at this bottom player. Okay, this is interesting from T1. Whitemon playing with Arno.
I love
The
China.
Red Dota, they're just
Maybe,
trying to see
yeah.
if there's any TPs back that he just glimpses them straight back, and they look to get the advantage there.
Have you been to China?
Frisk.
Frisk with the
Yes,
ward.
many
That's exactly
times.
where Arno is.
You haven't.
This is starting to come through.
Wait, have you?
I've played many tournaments there, but beg.
They let you leave?
That was before I was based against China. But I changed that in the last year. I just talked positive about China, so I think I'm allowed again.
Yeah. I dare you to go there now.
The primal beast.
Yeah, he's on fucking China's top 10 most wanted, by the way he talks.
You've got a Nature's Prophet. He's able to get
If he goes to China, we'll never see him again.
So if they could have found a 3v2 situation, that's a big bonus. But Zephyr, hook shots all the way to the creep wave. All right. Cute little play.
This game kind of Resident
T1
Sleeper.
are understanding the state of the game and just saying, look, we can't play 5-on-5 Dota. That's just
this
the
game
situation
kind
that
of
we're in.
Resident
We
Sleeper.
don't have the tools
What is that,
to
an
be able to
emote?
take
I've never
out
even
this
seen that
Morphling
emote.
unless, again, we find the backlines,
Are
which
you
is going to be pretty
capping?
hard to do, or we go for this
No
rap
cap.
Dota play.
We're oppressed here. We're not allowed to use that
Keep
emote.
them away. Trying to stall out the game.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's
J2.
possible. Again,
I just-
White Man's
My man.
playing alongside
Way
Amara.
to introduce yourself,
Gonna force the
please.
glyph out. It's something.
Nice scan. Very nice scan.
I
from
don't think
T1.
so. I don't need to. Do I need to?
Wrap around
Yeah,
the
Sophie doesn't know who you are. Introduce yourself,
Oh,
please.
true. Yeah, I've never played with Sophie before. Hello, Sophie. How are you?
Hello, I'm good. How are you?
Oh, we could
Yeah,
do like a
yeah,
Jubilee
yeah.
thing.
That'd be a big benefit.
A
triple
Jubilee
what?
thing.
The boys do.
Yeah, where it's like,
Unfortunately,
oh,
it's not the
two
old
people-
Aghanim shard, otherwise that tier 2 tower
Uh,
No,
probably gonna
stop,
be going
please.
down,
What?
right? They just used the tier 3, 4.
I've seen enough of those.
Wouldn't have had that multi-shot to be able to take out any sort of wave that's pushing
Strangers
in on
me
the
for the
far
first
side.
time, and then
So T1 weathering the storm.
like
Yeah, we
I don't
see
even know what they
how
title their
difficult it is for
videos.
them to siege into this tree
Is this
roll. It
strangers
just
meeting
for
goes
the
free
first
wave
time,
and
just
pretty
like
much
normal
all the
people
whack in
meeting?
someone's minds
Yeah,
the
but they do it all weird.
Overlord, and some of the issues usually with Tiny's defense is you don't
No, it's usually
particularly
like
to play with.
X-
so
X's-
what's your favorite
Just chuck
favorite
down all this
music
grass,
type?
so it really will be
I
difficult,
like this
honestly,
and
for-
this.
for
I'm
each
gonna
of
vote
them
out
to
number
siege up this
6.
high ground. You can't just
It's
hope
like the
that
dating
trees are eventually
ones.
gone.
What kind of music do you like, J2?
Indeed. Anna.
Me, I listen to all music. I actually do. But
Country
not
music?
mainly that. Yeah, I listen to country music. K Rose
Oh, yeah?
is my favorite in San Andreas.
T1 gonna
You
have
like,
full understanding that they're
You like new rap?
on the high ground region.
New rap, it's a little bit iffy, innit? New rap.
They're doing an
What about
You like
K-pop?
Travis Scott?
the map.
K-pop is all the same. I don't really understand it.
Hold
I
up.
don't understand K-pop.
Everything.
Hey,
right.
yo!
pop
Maybe
only.
They might have an opening. Tier 2 towers claim down bottom.
Bubble pop.
Considering about
That's
walking off.
real K-pop.
Yuna?
They've still got
She's
the
my
clear
favorite.
tree volley
Yep.
up and available again.
She's like
Thompson's
90
making
years
sure that
old
he can
now.
be as far back as possible. And
They
there we go,
replaced her
dream
with
cleared.
50 clones.
Okay, well, now you can deal with that with your
Are you guys just watching on the main stream?
Against this game being
You like
somewhat
George
hostile.
Strait?
Yes, so you can watch my Discord.
Remember those
Oh
days?
my God.
Dude, alright, so...
You like
I feel
George Strait,
whenever we
J2?
were watching
That's
a
my dad's
tiny
favorite
position
country
one,
singer.
Who's George Strait?
It was 100%
You mean
drop
who's
rate
George
for this
Strait?
Strait? I legitimately
He's
swear,
like the greatest country
whenever there was
singer.
a tiny one in the game,
No, that would be Tay Tay.
code that you had to get a tiny.
Amarillo,
Wait, you
Bible.
think Taylor Swift's country?
She used to be.
So that means that you could afford to
She
play
started out
all
country,
the
then she went
tournaments
mainstream.
now, just because you've only got a 10
She elevated country to a
Just for
new
money.
level.
They might be looking to eventually rally around
Like,
to the big
what
one.
about,
Not if you're losing
Hannah
this and it's a
Montana?
5v4
I mean,
fight.
Miley
Oh
Cyrus.
my god, I love Hannah Montana.
Anna again, TPing around the map.
You get
trying
the
to get that next little bit
best
of farm.
of
He's going the old gunner
both
build, maxing out the Wraith bands.
Saying
Buff up
something
his
to
own
show,
ability
then
as well as
you
the damage of the bears.
say I gotta go. I forget how it goes.
How have these last chance qualifiers been, by the way? I've literally seen none of it. Been working some horrible shifts.
To address the
You not watched it?
whether there's some
No, I've watched. This is literally the first series I've watched.
NA is doing horribly. SCA is laughable. EU is stomping.
And every team, they're just picking the same heroes over and over again. Every game.
They might have
Isn't it just like Primal Beast every game?
right? You don't have many trees
Better
to play
monster.
around.
Primal Beast, Nature's Prophet, Morphling, Tiny.
You're just saying the heroes in the game.
About
Because
Undying.
they were the exact same heroes last game and the game before that.
Oh, the bear is already dead.
Okay, well,
He has to go heal it, which takes 15 seconds. Rip Rax, I guess. The hook, that does nothing because the bear is healing. You can't fight with the bear. Hello?
Primal Beast just takes no damage.
Tiny without eggs. Cooldown is useless. Bum 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 bum.
being chucked out, a lot of posturing from either side.
Okay, now what? They only need Disruptor eggs. It's the only way in to this game.
They're still probably going to be able to claim this.
To have it soon.
Would have been so much worse for T1.
No, it's only got
Bear
2
dead?
With
pieces.
his bear there, they're going to afford to get the
The bear's
resup.
dead again.
You can't go though. If hookshot's on cooldown, there's no way for T1 to start.
Oh, maybe now
Thompson
you
wants to
can.
be playing with the tree
Rip
volley.
those.
XM's gonna charge in. Look at the
Oh my god.
damage. Oh no!
Oh,
It doesn't have
you
the
were saying,
Attridge.
Sophie?
The cleanup to XM stuck inside the base as T1.
You thought the game was over. You were like, oh, this game is boring because there's no kills non-stop. Now what?
The bonus strength to stay alive through the damage from Thompson.
I did not
This is what
expect
they were
that.
so anxious about. They were just
You
worried
doubting
that
SEA?
they have this potential to be able to defend inside their own base. They thought that they could wait it
No.
out, but it's actually once the Aegis
You do
is
shit
gone,
talk a
that they
lot,
look to
your
go
own
for a
kind,
pick-off
which is
attempt.
kind of sussy.
Obviously, Frizz
Oh.
on top of Cuckoo.
Oh my god, the
Is
double
he able to
damage
claim
as
this
well.
What do you
Oh
mean?
my
damage? So
god.
maybe
I'm half Chinese.
BKB.
cheeky little play.
You're not half Chinese. The hell?
I'm half Chinese.
Yeah, he is.
Oh?
Which
You
half?
can't say that.
Oh, the hex.
Oh?
My dad.
No.
He's gonna teleport. They cut him off. Another kill for T1. 50 seconds.
Would you compare Xi
out
Jinping
the
to
Earthshaker.
Winnie the Pooh?
They're gonna be able to force a
No, 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 no.
Frisk has been vital to the
Good
fight.
answer.
against
Really good, man.
Luigi.
Good answer. Good answer.
And this would be the another important glyph being used, but it's not going to stop that.
Why is
What
he
the hell
getting
is
so
that
mad at
bear's
him?
name? Look at the bear's name. 10-inch Y737 meters. Something's too good at that.
Even more damage
Yeah.
than that previous
10
fight.
inches.
Is
Yeah,
that
wait,
just his
what?
penis?
Yeah.
It's gotta be if it's 10
Oh, yeah, and
inches.
they're gonna back off in
Yeah,
time.
but that's
They
like
don't
25
wanna take this
centimeters.
5-on-5 fight. They
That's
want
too
the
big.
isolation. Good glimpse coming through. Are they going to be able to catch out anyone? Doesn't seem like that's the case. So they're just being played with right now. On
I could
Vici
farm Reddit points right now.
Oh my god.
Wow, the prediction.
The throw.
What an incredible last, like 7 minutes for them to kite all of that second Aegis to win the fight up top. Yes, you lose the melee barracks, but now the net worth lead is.
My god, look at all those Wraith
back on
bands.
T1s.
He's doing the abuse strats. It's my
Sell
strat.
those 3 iron branches in his backpack.
It's
And they're gonna
10
sit there
Wraith
doing
bands.
nothing.
They're doubled.
Wasted XP. He's no stranger of selling items.
It's good luck.
He's got 54 armor. And he gives, I don't know what's the percentage he gives to the bear now? 20?
I mean, it does kind of feel like it's
Gives him 10
the
armor.
clutch
It's pretty
late
good.
game item of this tournament so far.
Isn't this your build? Don't you do that?
It is my build.
And I hope they give a little bit of farm to this.
Actual trendsetter.
Kind of just yoink the Whitemon's creep wave. Pretty close to the scepter, which really could turn a team fight around if Vici Gaming are not aware of this.
Someone has to deal
Okay.
with the spot lane.
Yeah.
And now they have...
Lone Druid
I
pushes
don't have
for
eggs yet.
5. You
The
can't
fuck?
just leave bottom now.
If Android just get eggs and just rat the rest of this game
Go
out.
into the Abyssal Blade next, but I mean, if it
No,
gets super
I don't
late,
think
looks
so.
like still can.
You're not gonna rat
Scary.
when you need a
You've got
team fight win.
you've got a primal beast.
Caught out BAP by the triangle.
Oh hell no!
Pushed him out.
Oh hell no! I did just not sprout him out.
What is going on in this?
Okay, I really need to raise chat on this one.
You see what I'm saying?
Vici, they're gonna look to score up and
Classic noob play.
He won though, great read from them, looking it back all the way up. They see no one farming the triangle, they see no one inside the base down
That's a
below.
drunk
They're set
play.
up to address this pushing lane.
Wonder what Cuckoo's going to go at level 20 as well in terms of his talent. They've only got the one Force Staff so far that would be able to assist the Morphling if he gets caught inside that Sprout. And is
Ooh, yes,
completely
level
rooted
20
even for
Sprout
the
is gonna be
BKB.
good against Morph. You got X, second best item in the game.
Kind of see how the map controls change.
Morph
how
not
the
wait
game's
for him
been
out
picked
then?
up from T1 as
Look
well.
at you guys, the
I
talent.
cannot,
Wards
it's
are staying
broken.
up for a little bit longer,
That's-
and for Vici
yeah,
Gaming, you cannot leave this top jungle, but you're going to be forced eventually. Again, this lane getting shoved back here from down bottom will enable T1 to reclaim their top jungle, and if Vici Gaming lose this area, then it's going to make it very difficult for them to be able to set up for this.
I
next
literally don't know
push.
any of these players. Frisk? Who the hell is Frisk?
Vision up on the top side,
You don't know
especially
Swedish?
with
Ask your
the-
mom, she
No, I
knows.
don't know any of these players.
It's
I'm so out of touch with
confidence,
Dota.
You don't know Thompson or Anna?
They're not playing
No, I know
conservative
Thompson and
Dota.
Anna, but I don't know Frisk. I don't know this guy,
So claiming
Zephyr.
back their jungle, taking back the outpost to enable the buybacks.
I'm
It's
so
gonna
out of
go a long
touch.
way.
You're pretty old, aren't you? Like 38?
Forward and claiming this
Yeah.
2-0 victory.
38.
So now it just
You're
comes
not
down to the market
38,
from
dude.
BAB. If
Whiteman,
you
I heard of him
somehow
before.
get the Wolves to the back
He
line
is
and start
38.
I remember
out
everyone
series,
broed
They
him.
have no wards to play with. They need to use the Wolves, or they need to use a creep.
I'm
wave
out of
to
touch. I've been playing
catch someone off
FIFA,
the
right?
line.
Because you're UK.
FIFA.
That's all
You
UK
are
people
not
play.
playing FIFA.
I've not played Dota in about 3 weeks.
So if someone's able to claim that
The game is dead anyway.
for them.
True.
Division, they see XM.
Wonka. Fight? Wonka?
The
T1 gonna move to the triangle, the rocket flare as well.
What's so entertaining about FIFA?
Oh,
They have a celebration.
Oh my
oh,
god.
the burst!
Holy.
His buyback though, if the commit.
Hook.
The male dick.
How'd
The
you
male
miss
dick. Anna's male dick is gonna die from this. Eel, hit with the bear. Eel. Glimmer. He's healing. Eel.
my
Eel.
God.
Eel.
God.
Oh.
Muffin.
Oh, why did he need to keep walking? What the fuck?
Anna dead.
Oh.
SEA frog? Sebade?
Wow.
We make fun of SEA frogs here, Yato, by the way. That's the most important thing. To trigger them, because they get easily triggered.
Oh, they were just
Hey,
banking on the
SEA
fact
is
that
Pog,
they
man.
didn't have the buyback there on the primal beast. It really does feel like they would have been able to take
T1 is basically EU, SCA, AU, everything.
Coming through from Eric is too goddamn fast.
That's very brave.
Some time. Hobson will TP out.
Yeah, the best thing about FIFA is you can do the celebration. There's
They
two of
have
them.
that?
Can you do a louder one,
Yeah,
please?
there's
Like
two of
really
them.
loud?
It actually sounds like the real one. It actually sounded like the original clip. The fuck?
Yeah, no, I created that. Did you not know? I'm Portuguese.
You made the mic like max out
You're
in
Portuguese?
the video. Porta
Can you
cheese.
do it, Buddha?
Suey.
How does he do it? Like, does he look into a camera with a microphone, or he just
Do we?
like in FIFA?
He just runs along, does a celebration, jumps, spins around, and goes.
Oh, that's not how he does it.
I mean, it's literally the celebration.
No, he's talking to the interviewer.
Oh no,
Oh
Thompson.
my god,
You're
melted.
doing a little trolling. Look at Cookie, he's already dead. What the fuck happened to him? Help him?
Oh.
Stun the bear? Oh my god, the damage.
Oh no.
Is that Ags? It's Ags.
Stun him?
He's gonna
Mash
die.
him?
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Wait, is Erica a female?
Yes, it's the first one at TI. It's pretty impressive.
Oh, really?
It is. It's Chinese.
Wow.
Cuckoo died, that's nice.
Oh, the
the
cheese!
cheese.
The cheese of hell. Oh.
Oh, kill. Bonk, bonk.
Oh my god, I love it.
It doesn't have buyback. They can end the game. Cuckoo buyback and then die now. Ow. Oh, just a tip. The tip is all that's required to dominate.
Oh, the hook.
T1, they'll still catch up to him nonetheless. Some crits
Oh my
raining
god.
Oh my
down.
God.
T1, a big
Wait,
opportunity
aren't you
for
just
them
saying
to
that you
pull
take the
down
mick out of SCA?
Just yoinks away the old arcane rune
Huh?
in front of Thompson. I'm sure he's a little bit annoyed about that. And Zeph, you can
SCA gonna win?
Yeah, don't worry
No.
about it. I'm gonna make the big plays. I got my hook shot.
Why is probably not buybacking? I would definitely buyback. This is where you just commit hard. You have a lone druid that just cleans the base.
And he could look to find that backline, create that havoc so that you don't have the ability to
Just
turn
go for the end, honestly. They should know Primal Beast on their buyback. And
continuous strength. This is a really good
Earthshaker.
fortify as well. They will not get the refresh on this one. And they actually get this off too.
oh,
Have they thrown this?
Oh.
Oh, Vici.
This is 2 lanes of racks, man.
not ending the game? I think they could have ended the game there.
Why did he just take the racks with the bear?
as well.
I suppose they got more from it.
I think they could have committed for the end.
This is playoff Dota. This is what happens, right? People get nervous. People make mistakes. Big plays can happen.
What is Erica doing here? He's leashed, so he's getting fucked. And he's like, force me, you're BKB idiot, we can't. And he's like, oh shit, aware.
That leash that I was talking about, right? The level 20 on the Nature's Prophet. They dropped the Wraith Pack totem right on top of his head, so there's not the
He needs to
turnaround
buy a
potential.
counter
If
himself
there's an
against
amazing
Sprout,
sleep
it
aggro
fucks him
come
too
through
hard.
from Frisk, it wouldn't have done anything. It was on cooldown anyway.
Yeah, he forces Pike? What does he have?
T1
It
and
kinda
high
sucks
ground
though.
defenses, huh?
Yeah, he's almost got it. He needs to buy Pike, for sure. For real, or he's gonna be fucked.
Do it again though.
Is the Sprout level 20 talent one of the most broken in the game?
Priority number
I
one.
know.
Brought it up before that BAB
It's
has
good
to
though.
kill him through the fights, and I think it's even more prevalent now with this.
Do you see what Erica looks like? She's kinda cute. Not that it matters, but she's kinda cute.
Have you seen her Instagram?
They have plenty
Nah,
of damage to be
Google.
able to
Hold
pull
up.
in the
Queen
inside.
Queen Tammy 96 or something.
Now Google Erica's Instagram. She's kind of cute. I think all women are
Bait
cute,
this one out. I
honestly.
mean, do they have the gem? I'm not quite sure if they could see the wolf standing on top of it.
Yeah,
All
Zephyr and
women are
White
beautiful.
Gem.
Yep. They're just wanting to make sure that they are instantly moving
True,
forward.
not
There's
false.
a lot of heroes clumped around this high
All
ground
men are
area, but
handsome.
No one's got vision.
That's
It's
not
just Zephyr
true.
flying around on his jetpack to try and
Ah,
get
why?
that understanding.
Have you seen
Oh,
Big
just so
Big
close,
Neck
and
Ed?
does eventually ping it out. Just worried that
No
the
neck
gem-
Ed?
No
What
neck
do you mean?
Ed.
That guy's a Giga Chad.
They're walking
You're
around
literally
What's
roasting
it-
him, but how many TV shows do you have about it being with ladies?
having to deal with this
Oh,
company.
Yeah, but he's
True.
paying for them.
He's had like 3
Also
now.
Pretty big level 25s for T1.
That's a
however.
90 Day Fiance guy, right?
With the Spirit Breath, and
Yeah.
we see
Yeah, the one with no
that
neck.
Hobson's
Yeah.
going for the Avalanche cooldown. So he's got 4.5 second cooldown on Avalanche thanks to the Octarine.
Apparently, real men don't need necks though. What do you need a neck for?
He could take half of big,
Avalanches in the fight, Cuckoo.
old 11's neck. You
Try and
could
protect
share.
the ward. Fuck a hex, maybe.
Who?
Old 11's neck. You could take half of
Get
it.
away from my jungle.
Maybe even.
11s.
Extra damage that
Why, does he have a long, long neck?
from XM on his primal beast, target him
Yeah, he's got a pretty
It's a
long neck.
VB, that's how long it is.
unless I'm mistaken. Yep, so
The what?
nothing amazing.
You've not seen all
Don't know
11?
VB.
This game, I guess the demolish and the root is going to be kind of.
I need to go put some socks on, man. My feet are cold.
They might just look to turn on.
It's a VB. Long neck.
Really not know that understanding. I mean,
At
Oh,
8 in the
no.
fucking morning.
literally 200
I
plus
see.
in the past couple of weeks, 10 games a day, but you know what, Primal Beast Ags, it's a relatively new thing, so in these high stress situations, that's the sort of thing that can slip your mind.
How tall is this guy?
Spoke a lot just before about Vici Gaming and how they need to take the
Ooh.
team fights of dealing with Whitemon, but
Old
what we need
11?
to see out of T1 here, who's
probably-
priority number 1 in this next skirmish.
Giraffe level.
I think it's still
It's like
gotta be
3 meters.
on his Earthshaker, right? It's
Is
either
there a
gotta be
new-
What the fuck? How do you
Level?
spell his name?
have
I'm trying to look this up.
An inkling of what that buyback status
Old
is.
11?
It's been long enough that
Is there also a new 11?
enough gold for it at least.
Old
There might be a
11?
timer in
What the
about a
fuck
minute
are you
so, but
saying?
XM doesn't actually have the
Oh my
gold
god,
for
he
that.
can't
Dota
spell
Pro.
old or 11.
Up onto him, sometimes it just comes down to luck.
Is that what you're saying? Old 11?
Nice.
Yeah.
Job to get on top of Frisk.
He's a Giga
I
Chad.
think it's the entire team.
It's
worth
spelled
getting multiple
old
people
1-1 though.
outside of
Long
the
neck equal long
perfect
dick,
task.
as they say.
Witch Doctor doesn't want to be
Obviously,
super
you haven't
close
seen
to
Daddy
these
Long
team
Neck.
fights. What else? other
Yeah,
than
imagine
that
having a
big
really long
turnaround is
neck and then being a god of deep throat.
There's not that potential if you could. You're worried for T1.
We have ladies here, and Sadin is virgin as well. Do not speak of such things.
Oh, sorry, Starjadian. Is your mum gonna come back? I remember the last time I was in here with Starjadian, we won, whatever it's called, plate up, and his mum helped.
Hell yeah.
You should on a morphling at this stage.
My mom said she wanted to play Aliases, Bulldog.
Yeah, but she never joined.
Okay, yeah, because you haven't played it again.
They address this
Or
first-off situation?
asked
Yeah, they have.
to
Witch
join,
Doctor,
or whatever,
he's
asked me to
gone
join.
ahead and finished
Yeah,
one
I'll
of
play
the
with
got
her
new people.
whenever she
else
wants.
can really look to go for it. You've got the Dragonlance
has
on
got
the
one.
Morphling. Yeah, but they've got 2 now. Previously, they just had 1. Erica, he's close to his level 25, and he actually sells the Dragonlance. I was wondering if he might be considering going into the Hurricane Pike, just because Clockwork, if he gets level
25
he
soon.
could also
Morphling.
look to go for that Power Cogs leashing units inside talent.
T1 is still gonna lose because the hero scales poorly. They only have burst from Avalanche or the Ags, and maybe a god tier disruptor ults as well.
Charges, and that's going to be the case once again. So
Other than that, they're gonna get choked.
Has Axe
we're
now,
just
right?
stalling this one out, getting ourselves set up for this next Roshan. Of course, Erica's still holding the refresh.
Look at this guy. Laundred falls off. He doesn't even have
on
BKB.
the previous Rosh.
Yeah, great farming in terms of the timing that it's going to hit as well. Right before this potential Roche respawn, he gets the full Swift Blink and he has the buyback still. 50 gold surplus at the time, but it's a full-on
There we go.
smoke.
Look at this. This one stun. Kill it, bro. Kill it.
He can't do anything
Great
'cause
ward
he's
to
not
play
quick
with.
enough.
Look at the jump as well. Thompson,
They see him.
he's pretty separate from the team.
Well, they almost
Oh, little toppy.
Eric is actually going to wave for
Oh, the hook shot!
Trying to
The hook
target
shot to the
down
back.
Tiny at the moment. They won't have the damages.
Okay,
Thompson
one
slips
dead.
to the right side, but
SCA
they
frogs, I'm
don't
already
run.
gonna pre-sebated
Looks like
this
T1
game.
need to get out. Back towards a
Oh
triangle.
no, it's
That's
over.
Meanwhile,
trouble at the moment.
Clark getting fucked in the ass.
Thompson's also trying to escape.
Dying
but
to
they won't be
Meldick,
able to
he's
catch
dead.
up. Cuckoo's going to be able to BKB TP. Zephyr should tick out to the Maledict. Will die inside the
Clark.
base. So Vici Gaming finding close supports. Rosh is up in a minute.
lucking out on T1 that time. If it was another fight that they lose right before the Roshan.
There we go. Kill it. Kill it. He's alone. What the hell is this? Kill him.
Well, they know.
Oh my, he's dead. He's dead.
Honestly, he's alone. What can he do? He's gonna have to get crafty to be
Oh,
able to
here
stay
comes the
away.
bear. Giga Dragon.
Onslaught to the right side. He's gonna need help, and he's gonna need
What?
it fast.
Probably he's a
Can
dragon.
look to address the prime
Yeah, of
beast. They're
course.
actually gonna turn to deal with Cuckoo instead.
He's a
Stuck
massive
inside the
dragon.
strat to the
Cuckoo
wing.
He's a
TPing
wizard.
in to help.
VG Gaming,
Oh, no,
they
I wanna
seem
see the
to
Cuckoo
have
flame.
VP with the blink. He's gonna get some play.
Cuckoo
Hana
TP
needs
and
help.
die.
Thompson's here. He's gonna try chucking the damage from afar.
Oh,
The
man.
VP
Is Hana not
protecting
dying?
at the moment, so the Savage
My
Roar
He's
God.
dead on my
an
screen.
issue to push him away.
Yes?
Wanting to buy back just
I
yet
get it.
another reason.
Oh no, Primal Beast.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, the throw back and forth.
They set the trap inside the base.
What is happening?
Where's this camera work, man?
The Ag's
like
tiny.
auto
He's
camera.
abusing so hard. Holy
Gets the
shit.
triple kill, and T1 all they needed was the buyback from Cuckoo.
They do. They commit a few more, and this time
Do you have
when
Crystal?
the Roshan's going to be up. They've got the vision, got the understanding that it's going to happen. And just that turnaround damage, the burst potential.
Wait,
They
what?
just kept kiting and kiting and kiting with how damn tanky.
Oh my god, he got forced back up.
No.
What the hell is going on?
What?
Oh no!
What the fuck
my
is this
God.
game about?
Game.
Oh please.
He doesn't have buyback. Oh, the sprout was so
He's
close.
not gonna mess around. A BKB preventing the hex coming out from Cuckoo, but that was almost the end of the game.
Oh, God,
He's
that's
a
a
clown
good
fiesta.
Glimpse of a
VG more
Go
like
Roche, then
VG.
end.
They're going to commit fully with those buybacks. Someone's going to need to get back to base, or Cuckoo might just choose to stay here instead. Commit, take this Roshan away.
Free Ags.
Such a heavy buyback commitment and so much damage.
Monk
coming
ass,
through.
the camp
Pretty good
is
on
waiting.
profit this game.
Frisk,
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know
a
if
free
they can
route
get
in
fast
team
enough this
fights.
time. Oh, how
Don't
quick
pick
they
it on
can
the
get
bear,
What are you saying
please.
about no one having an answer to Morph late game?
I said
Ags
except
on,
Ag's tiny.
Who's got to get back?
I didn't know he was
LD
bad
Ags, right?
also.
Hit the siege creep, my guy.
The Cookie's being
Go
carried so hard.
parties.
Oh no, that's just gonna lose the tower.
The cards.
Jeez, I know. You still think they're gonna win?
Cuckoo Tomes are trying
With
to
the
get
left?
him his level 25.
But they found the right target at
T1
this
is still
time.
gonna
The right
lose.
one is easily the best target. Zephyr ended up hook-shotting through onto a creep wave on the other side. Tops are just using these little things, lucking out with the flicker there, bringing him forward a little bit just to be able to escape the range, kite out the fire.
That
long
live
enough,
button
force
triggers
them
me
into
so
these
hard.
areas of uncertainty where they
Why is it
didn't
white?
have the vision advantage.
That's what I'm saying. Why is it not red?
I wouldn't
Yeah, I
call
tweeted
someone
about
needs
it. They're
to,
gonna fix it.
It's the first fucking live button in history that's not
just a
red.
little bit of an outplay coming
Even if
through.
just the
Might be able to
the
take out the
dot
bear.
was red,
Hana,
that
again,
would,
the
that would
level
make
20
sense.
talent coming in handy
Yeah, that's what I'm
with
talking
that
about.
Super low cooldown. So potentially they might look to go for that quick kill.
Oh,
but the
Valve
boost
cheaped
switch
out on
lasting
production.
3 seconds instead of 2
They
now.
can't even
So they
afford the
don't
color
feel
red.
enough to go on. He's laughing. He said, come on, come into my house.
Let's
See
hope they
what
didn't
my
cheap
boys
out
have
on the
got for
fucking
you."
foam pit as well.
Oh no, I saw that.
Phone pit? The what?
Oh, in TwitchCon?
Ah.
Yeah, the girl who broke her back.
Rip.
Adriana's cheek.
She's paralyzed for life. Do you see?
Broke her back and
She was moving around though, right? After
Just
she
a rat
jumped in.
situation. It's still
Yeah, 'cause
slightly
you have
favoring
adrenaline,
gaming,
right?
and Of course, they're like, what?
Okay,
not paralyzed
adrenaline
for
isn't gonna
life.
repair your nervous system if you break your
Could you
back.
sue at TwitchCon for like a couple
Adrenaline
mils
means
for
that
that?
you can
Hell yeah, you can. What the fuck? I would. Not unless you signed a waiver that said you can't sue me if I break my back.
Got a spread.
Which they might have signed.
It's just so tanky on dire. It's
But how can you overlook something like that? You have a foam thing. You can't jump in it? Like, what the fuck are they thinking?
Nope.
Need a response. Otherwise, the bear's
You
just
just
gonna
kill the
fully
fucking
siege.
bear.
Meanwhile, once the bear's going to work,
Look
yeah,
at
I
his
broke
eyes.
I broke my wrist in a bouncy house once.
almost enough to bring down
Yeah,
Yang.
that's because you're soy.
At least keeping the heroes
No,
alive.
it was one of those like
Not be so
obstacle course
fortunate.
ones.
The only one with buyback
And
is
I
the
was
Lycan, and I
still
feel
in,
that's
like, middle
nowhere
school
near
or
the
whatever,
main
and
target
these
for him now at this stage.
fucking
There was a big
huge,
period where it was,
like,
where a lot of
high
damage was coming
schoolers
through from VG
jumped
Gaming
over
with
the
the
side
combat
and
level
landed
there,
on top of me,
creep,
and
as
my
well as
wrist
aura,
bent backwards.
and of course,
Eee.
the
What, were you small at school?
looking to use on the,
Huh? I wasn't as old as them. They were
now
way
it does
older.
switch over to the supports, or even the
Gosh,
cores
I've never
options.
broken a
We've seen
bone.
so many times that White
Are you
Wolves
serious?
have
I've
been able
broken
to
so
lift these
many.
amazing
I
I broke my
broken
left
a bone.
wrist 3 times.
Balancing heavily
I
here.
broke
did
my
you do
right
that?
wrist like twice.
I broke it in your mom.
Yeah, well, when I was in middle school, the reason I broke my wrist was jerking off too hard, according to everyone in middle school. So,
What? You got bullied?
I mean, not
I was
bullied,
the
but I mean,
bully.
if you show up to middle school with a broken wrist, oh, what'd you do? Jerk off too hard?
Hold, here comes
That's
a
what I was
throw.
thinking.
Thompson
Oh
insta
my
dead.
god, Thompson. Oh?
Where's Morph?
Stop
Morph
blocking
is
him,
leash.
Cuckoo! Oh my god. Cuckoo. Literally body blocking him.
I told you they're gonna lose. Just keep an eye on Avalanche now, or Taz. Here it comes, guys, guys! Watch out, please.
It's like he's playing a Mega Kick.
You just need to worry about him.
Oh, the hook shot!
He's gonna die.
Cuckoo. Cuckoo's been the worst player in this game.
There's no trees for him to throw. He's thrown all the trees.
Oh, he's gonna
He's
die
on the
now.
screen.
Oh, oh my god,
it's
did I
over.
not pre-subate? Did I not do it?
You did do the pre-subate.
I mean, it's so obvious they're gonna choke. How do they throw this game? How?
Oh no. Oh my.
Oh my god.
They can walk it down. A cliff will only delay this.
This game is over, right? Can they do anything? No. We got 1.5 minutes or more. Yeah, this is over.
They're in such a good position.
Tell me one time I've been wrong, and we can talk.
Who would you be banning in this game?
What about when you get an Africa country on
Cuckoo.
geography game?
Oh my
He's underperforming. If I was this prophet, I'd carry.
You're asking for a high five. You're about to lose the game.
See, now you understand what I was saying.
Nice blink reaction.
What were you saying?
We got news. Sophie hates Cuckoo.
Oh yeah.
Create
That's
drama.
not true! I don't
Cuckoo-
hate him!
Sophie hates
Wait,
Cuckoo.
what?
I'm already-
Drama. IRL on.
I already
TR.
put it on. I already put it on
I'm
Reddit.
gonna tweet it right now. Sophie hates Cuckoo.
No.
I put it on LSF.
So that he can spam that rocket
Clip
forward
it.
on
Weird.
the waves.
Top vote on LSF.
Big.
I mean, he's not, but I wish he did.
Oh, they see him. Oh no, they see him.
Oh my god, the damage on this morph then.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
They're going straight tier 4s, and why not?
Yeah, we're going game 3.
Man, why
Chinese
couldn't
spam,
VG won the
nice.
first game?
Why does every team have Chinese voice line spams?
Because they're Chinese.
Are they the best? Not even the Chinese teams. Everyone has them.
Man, it can't be understated how good that was from VG.
They sound funny.
Their coordination in terms of their hero, their shot calling, and being able to find the exact target that they want at the start of the team.
Their chairs are kind of nice this year.
That super early buyback out of him. That was all
What the fuck? Don't these guys get tired? They've been playing Dota all day. Jesus.
They're different people playing, you know that, right?
The fact that they were able to get
No, I saw that dude with the glowy headphones like 5 hours ago playing.
And they just dropped like flies.
I'm done after like one game.
They play Dota for like 18 hours a day.
Fuck that.
It's entertaining for us at least because we're going to get to see that game 3.
Sophie, do you know who Ares is?
I'm glad we're going the distance here.
Ares,
because
like
it
the
would be
caster?
fitting with, you know, some
Yeah, no, but what is it based on? And don't spoil, what is it?
a long
Isn't
road
it
having
like a
to
Greek
make it
god
all
or
through the
something?
lower bracket.
Of
God
what?
of War or
One
something?
person in particular in
Yes,
China scene
and
who
what
was out
else?
for a little bit of time. Frisk
Some kind of
really
God of War.
X-factor what felt like
I know what the
a
other
lot
one
of
is.
those team fights, especially
He's
That
God of
different
War and Courage. That's why he calls himself Ares.
It's
pretty
I
cool,
see.
don't you think?
They haven't had a whole
He
lot
looks
of
just
pretty
like
cool.
him.
but this game in particular.
Isn't the
saw a big
Roman
reason
version
why we
Mars?
give Frisk his Earthshaker.
Yes.
Definitely
Yes.
was a key component through their game.
They're pretty
See?
much the same. They mix up often.
Panel is ready to break
They
down.
pretty much
I
copy
bet
each
you think
other.
I was big. You thought I wasn't gonna get it.
They are the same.
T Panda, that's also pretty cool. I'm Fear. Everyone fears me.
Panda.
I like pandas. I'm gonna name myself T Panda.
T-Panda. I don't think I've ever seen a male with the word panda in their username before.
From the beginning, in that early phase, we said you have to shut.
Hayaan yung mata nila ay